Hey everyone, this is author D.W. Gillespie, and I thought it would be a good idea to come down to the woods to record my 90-second scare for Give Me Something Good to Eat. Unfortunately, I have a terrible sense of direction, and I am officially lost in the woods. Time is losing all meaning. I've been down here for 7, maybe 8 minutes. I'm extremely hungry, so let me go ahead and read this passage before my blood sugar gets too low. Meg reached into the bowl and grabbed the mini candy bar, then glanced around before grabbing another. She was halfway back down the path when she heard something shuffling behind her. Meg spun around. An old woman in a red cloak with a spiderweb pattern stood on the porch. Meg struggled to recall the woman's name. She was a quiet but friendly neighbor who tended to keep to herself. She held a wooden walking stick with an odd face carved on the top. "Thank you," Meg stammered. "You're most welcome," the woman said with a gentle smile. The woman whispered to herself, hissing words that Meg couldn't quite make out, and the wind whipped by, flipping up the hem of her dress. She seemed to be looking past Meg at something behind her. The old woman nodded. Meg felt suddenly very cold and very alone, and when she turned around, the path back to the street was blocked by a decoration that hadn't been there before. The scarecrow. It was huge, maybe 9 feet tall or more, and it blotted out the streetlight, casting Meg in a vast shadow. Somehow its greenish, ghostly light was burning brighter. A pair of spindly tree branches reached out from a black overcoat that stretched all the way to the ground. Meg stared at the horrible thing for a long moment, convincing herself it was all a prank. An older kid must have moved it onto her path. Older kids always did stuff like that, especially on Halloween. Meg took a step forward, then another. The scarecrow twitched. The secret password is scarecrow. Now I'm gonna go see if I can find my way out of here.